Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? I'm a little unprepared today. I got caught up. I got a little caught up in TikTok when I was downstairs putting my socks in the dryer. So I'm just getting set up here. Echo off. So let's go in and say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Susan, Crystal, Jill, Patty, Amanda, Marissa, Shawana. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week's gone? I get my canvas. I'm going to continue on this one. It's Prima Donna by DAC. As you can see, I got the whole top row finished. Let's see. I did have an extra day off this week. I called in on Monday. So I had 4 days off this week. Do you think I did anything? No, didn't do crap. As you can see, I haven't shaved. So, but I have to work all weekend. Hey Jen, how's it going? Good morning, Robert. Yeah, this is huge. Let's see. I'm a little scatterbrain right now. Let's see. Trying to wake up still. Need the coffee. So anyways, yeah, I didn't do crap all week. Just sat, relaxed, diamond painted. I thought about doing some more packing, and I was like, do I really want to? No. So I sat and relaxed. So I'm just going to peel this back and lay down my and strip it in half. Okay. So what I like to do is take my release papers, because lately, I don't know what it is with this glue, but when I go to peel it back the second time, it's so hard to come off. So I just put down my release papers, and it's much easier. I missed a whole row right there. I go this way. I'm going to go this way. I know I have tons more, but I don't know where I put them. I don't know where I put them. But oh well. we'll work on this area right here. And then I'm going to cut this. Cut this section off. I'm going to be really, really neat about it. So what is everybody working on? Any new projects? You know, Susan went out and got a job on us. But that's cool. That's cool. So let's see. Caught up in chat here once again. Yep, so every single morning. Good morning, Joe. I don't know if I got you earlier or not. Oh, I could be in live chat instead of top chat, silly. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. So how's everybody's week going? Any plans for the weekend? It has been crazy hot here. Let's see. Hold on. You leaving?
Say goodbye to the game.
Thank
you for the luggage.
Okay. Bye.
Here.
Okay, that was my roommate. She's leaving for a week on vacation. She just wanted to say goodbye. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I got lost in TikTok earlier. I've been doing it a lot lately. Some good stuff on there. Some funny stuff. Let's see. What symbol am I looking for? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Let's see. I am blinging it out pretty heavily. So as you can see up here, camera makes it kind of hard to see, but these jewels up here are all crystals. The blue and the red are all crystals that I got from Tmall. They are square. So right here is the red and the gold. So it's looking really, really cool. There are some ABs. These white areas are all ABs. And then up here, these white areas are ABs. So yeah, really turning out really, really nice. I did finish a full row on my Craftly. As you can see, it's behind me. Let me tilt the camera up. See, I got a lot of it done. So if you can see right here above me, I'm rotating them in and out. I'll work on one for a week and work on the other one for a week. Gives me a little bit of break from, because that one's really heavy and confetti, which I don't mind. But it is turning out really, really nice. It is Craftably's one of their first releases from way back. It's my first one I ordered from them. Drills are really, really nice. Not too much trash. As you can see on this one that I'm doing now, this is how much trash I have already, and I'm not even halfway done. I don't have any trash for my Craftably. I think I just had a couple that were stuck together, but that's about it. I don't have anything really. Let's see. Is everybody getting ready for Halloween? The drills and chills for October. Now, I can't remember. Is that starting September 1st or October 1st? I do have another collab coming up. We're just working out the kinks, hoping that our canvas comes in time. Let's see. I'm gonna need some more stickies. Let's see. J. Rob says, now Billy can really party. Yeah, just a little bit. I gotta work though. It sucks. She goes out on vacation and I'm home alone and I have to work the whole time. Well, that means I can cook when I get home. I'm just catching up on chat. And J. Rep says, "Oh, I bet it's gorgeous." Yep, in person, it's looking really, really, really good. I'm really liking the turnout. This is my first Manny Mazzano I've been working on, and I really like it. I do have other ones in my stash. I've been thinking about doing a stash video before I fully pack up my paintings. They're still upstairs, and most of them are in boxes or my portfolio. But we did a new portfolio. The one I got is a really cheap ass plastic one from Amazon. I don't know how durable it's going to hold up, but for right now it works. And it only holds up. I think the biggest painting I got in it is a 60 by 80, 60 by 50 by 70 or something like that. Not very large. Most of my smaller ones are in there. So let me know if you'd like to see my stash video. I do have some that are not even opened yet. Like all my Randall Spanglers, I haven't done an unboxing of those yet. I haven't even opened up the boxes. do store all my drills separately. So I think that would be a little bit fun. Patty says blue dusk. I have it in my stash. Yes, that's blue dusk. And that's turning out really nice. Hey Trevor, how's it going? Let's see. No, it's just means he can run around the house naked. Yeah. My cigarettes won't be disappearing. My coffee won't be disappearing. Robert says, yes, please. Let's see. Patty says, stash videos always good. Thumbs up. Okay. Let's see. Trevor, why is Jennifer getting fired? What'd she do? She didn't do nothing. She's a sweetheart. Oh, I was going to put some more glue dots, wasn't I? Let's see. I got this is my This is my first metal tip from Forever Tips. I think when they first came out, I really like it. I do have I have a 4-placer also. I ordered a set from BFF diamond painting pins, and what did I do with it? The single placer has a wider hole in it. I don't know what I did with it. But I went and I ordered another set from Donnie, Diamond Painting with Donnie. So that's the single, and that's the 4-placer. They're much thinner and smaller than the other one. This is from BBF right here. This is from Donnie. Really like it. It's a little bit smaller, not as thick and wide. But my single placer from BBF, I can't find it. I put it somewhere so I wouldn't lose it, and I don't see it. But the tip, the hole in the tip is really wide. Much bigger. But I do have a bunch coming in the mail. I want to try them out. And if they're good, I'm going to put them up in the Etsy store. They are gold or bronze. Not bronze, but I don't know if they're gold plated or brass or. But we'll see when I get them in. Should be this coming up week. I have decided to keep the Etsy store open to see if I can get rid of some stuff. Less stuff to pack. So I did get a couple orders, and thank you guys for those orders that have ordered. There is a coupon code until the end of, it's good until the end of August. 10% off, and I did lower a lot of the prices on everything. So I lowered the prices, and I'm giving a 10% off discount until the end of August. I think I do have one more of the 54-piece Harbor Freights. I got the craftable, the lockables. I got a whole bunch of those still. I got a bunch of ABs. I still have 2 colors of the round ABs I haven't even sorted out yet. Need to do that. I'm going to take the rest of my canes, which I have a lot of canes, and make up some more pens and put those up in the store too. But maybe since she's gone, I'll use the oven downstairs, because then I can put a lot more in there than my little toaster oven. And do a whole bunch at once. So let's see. Let's get caught up in chat. Trevor says, Susan, I do miss firing you. Hey, Christy, how's it going out there in Texas? Susan says, oh, Trevor, you miss me. I'm reading it backwards, but that's okay. Hey, Phyllis, how's it going? Yeah, so I don't have too much going on over here on the West Coast. Just trying to stay out of the sun. Let's see. I called in on Monday because I share a truck with the day shift driver, and he texted me at 10 o'clock in the morning. I was just getting up. He's like, "Okay, the truck's back." I'm like, "What? Early day?" He's like, "Yeah, it's slow." So he was done very, very early, and I was like, "Do I just want to go in and just have to work a few hours?" So I decided, sat and thought about it for about a half an hour. I just called in sick. So it gave me an extra day off, which was really, really nice. I think I needed it. That sun out there just tore me up last week. Last week it was crazy hot. I think I mentioned last week that I got in contact with the manager out in Michigan. I think I mentioned it last week. I got to talk to him, so he's going to approve the transfer. So that was really cool. So that's all set. That's my biggest worry, was trying to get a hold of him. Everybody's getting excited. My stepmom is definitely excited. She texts me. She goes, any new news? I'm like, yep. So I text my daughter, let her know. So now I just got to sit down and write out my notice here to the management company. Now I just got to find a trailer. That's the biggest thing, a trailer. Oopsie. That was my alarm for work. Forgot to turn it off. Oh wait, middle of the nose. So I was thinking, do I just go ahead and rent a smaller trailer from U-Haul? Because they do have two sizes. I can't see being $2,100 for the big one, which I could really use. I know I can. But the thing is, can I get by with a smaller trailer? So I've been looking on a few places on the internet to actually purchase one. And every time I find a decent one that's affordable, it's like gone. They sell them so fast. Because I can always just, once I get over there, I can just sell it too and get some of my money back. But I guess if I have to rent one, I'll have to rent one. I'm also looking for a place. I found several different places, but I don't want to put a deposit down this early because I don't want to have to pay a month's rent and not I'm not even there. And I did find out the pay scale is different over there, so I will pretty much be going back down to where I was in pay before we got our big raise back in May. So not too shabby, not too shabby. So let's see. Jennifer says, Michigan is ready for you. We can't wait. Robert says, yesterday it was 32 Celsius. Very hot. I think I got up yesterday at 10 and it was already 88 degrees, I think, 82 degrees. Yeah, so it's been getting real hot here. But I cannot wait till I get back and get to see the family on a regular basis. Hey, Renee, how's it going? She says, check about a trailer in Arizona to too many leaving Cali and the prices are high. Yeah. A lot of people out here, they use them for like landscaping and landscaping business and taking the toys out to the desert and stuff like that. And yeah, because California has gotten really expensive. It's probably one reason why I don't have my own place, because a lot of people do have roommates out here. Just makes it that much more affordable. Yeah, I did find a few trailers in Arizona, out of Arizona, but there's no registration. They don't have no paper. The ad says no papers, and I'm not buying a trailer with no papers, because then I won't be able to register it. So I've been running into a lot of that too. Yeah, I'm not buying a trailer. Or the only thing they have is a bill of sale from the last person they bought it from. That just means they couldn't even register it. So I can't afford to lose out that money. So being overly cautious. Buying one brand spanking new is really expensive. I think the cheapest one I found was like $4,000 or $5,000. I'm like, nope. I'd rather just rent one. I wanted to go over to Harbor Freight, and I totally spaced out and forgot. I need to buy a motorcycle ramp. Because if I do end up getting a smaller trailer, I have to put my bike in the back of the truck, and I need a ramp to do that. So, and at Harbor Freight, they're very, very inexpensive. One of the guys at work has his at work inside the work shed, but it's just a straight ramp, and I'm like, I can't get my bike in the back of the truck with that ramp. My bike sits low to the ground. So I was looking at the one that actually curves at the top part of the ramp. So it would be much easier to load it up in the back of the truck with the curved ramp. Phyllis, it's cheaper to rent one way, isn't it? Okay. U-Haul has many trailers, only two they allow to go one way. And they're enclosed trailers. One's a 6x12, one's a 5x8. The 6x12 is $2,100 one way. The 5x8 is $1,300. So if I can buy a trailer for $1,500, and if I don't need it any longer, I can always resell it once I get over to Michigan. Rob says, buy one, then rent it out from time to time. Yeah, I've been finding a lot of that too. People actually, when here, go rent it out. Robert says they did have a red sun about 7 p.m. last night, which that was nice. Once you are settled in, we should connect for lunch or something. Yeah, that would be really, really nice. So I will be moving to the Flint area. See, my daughter lives in Grand Blanc. I'm looking for a place around the Flint area. Because that's where my work's going to be. There's 2 yards. So when I was talking to the manager, there's the Bay City yard, which is a very small yard. But he said pretty much he may have me work out of the Flint yard. So I kind of told him I would probably like the Flint yard better because it's only 15 minutes from my daughter. And it'll be 10, 15 minutes from work if I live outside the city. So it kind of worked out really, really well. Because if I was going to be out of the Bay City yard, I was going to be an hour away from my daughter. So that kind of really, really worked out. I think I got. No, that one's good. Hey, Lena, how's it going? Renee says, try renting it out of Arizona. Oh, okay. Hey, Tia, how's it going? Hey, Autistic. Let's see. Phyllis says, that's how you know this move is meant to be and will work out for you. Everything is falling into place for you. So happy. Yeah. I am just taking it one day at a time. I'm not rushing things because the minute I start rushing things is the minute that everything starts to fall apart. So I just been taking one thing at a time. I was first planning on doing the move before December. I told my daughter and them that it's going to be closer, like November, December time frame. And then I was like, I got back in and I thought about it. And I'm like, nope, it's got to be sooner than that. Got to be before the first snowfall. I do not want to be traveling in the snow. You know what I mean? But everything is falling into place as long as I just not rush everything. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Crystal, you're in chat, aren't you? Are we still on for the 27th? Let's see. We are doing great, Tia, having lots of fun. Jen says, Tia, Willow says hi. Hey, Ruby, how's it going? I know you're moving too, aren't you? Or are you all done? I hate moving. I think this is going to be the last time I move. Because I am getting too old for this crap. Let's see. Just trying to think if there's anything else going on over here, which really isn't. Just work and sit here and diamond paint. I was going to pack up some more stuff, but I'm like, I got a little bit more time still. Do have some stuff packed, but not a whole lot. I got to turn my light pad on. This one I have to use my light. Now my craftily, I haven't been using my light pad at all. Look how crooked these are. One of these is not square. Which one? I think it's that one. And that one. There we go. Much better. Now let's see. Ruby says, in the middle of moving right now, it's a pain. Yep. Tia says, how are the boys? Christy says, anybody want my kids? They are being turds. Ruby says, they are good little gremlins at times. LOL. Let's see. Yeah, so that's the only thing that's been going on over here. Not much of anything. Let's see. I did order. Finally got me a Melly machete. I think it's supposed to be here today in the mail. Can't wait. So I got one of those ordered. Let's see. Doing my outline, my black outline. Because I was doing the other colors first and then do my black outline. And someone was like, why are you doing it like that? I'm like, is there a rule I need to do my black outlines first? They're like, no. Okay, then. Let's see. These are ABs. I'm putting white ABs that I'm putting in right here around her nose. Should we give her a nose ring? There we go. Oh, around the lips too. Oh goodness. What time is it? 51 minutes has gone by already? Holy cow. Time's just gone by. I can't believe I was saying I was off for 4 days of work. It went by so fast. I hate that. Christy's about to throw her kids outside and lock the doors. Yeah, that used to happen to us when we were younger. We were always told, go outside and play. Go outside and play. You don't need to be in the house all day. Let's see. Susan says, where did you order it from? My Melly machete? I got it from Amazon. I was in someone's live. Can't remember who it was. I think it was during the DP, the Sparkathon. and she was actually in chat, and I was asking her, hey, where do I get one of those? And she sent me the link, and it was the link to Amazon. So she is selling them through Amazon. Jennifer says, what is your Mandy technique? Do you do the 3/10 lines first? Oh yeah, I was just talking about that. It all depends. Sometimes I'll do all the color first, and then I'll do the 3/10. Sometimes I'll do the 3/10 first and fill it in. But the blue up here in the top, or right here in the blue, this is like several different colors of blue, black, 939s. So I did it all at the same time. I would put my trays like this. Here's my 3/10s. Here's my ABs I'm working on now. So I have a lot. I have a stack of trays over here. I'll put all different colors in here. Now lay them out. And as I go up, because I usually work from the bottom of the section up, and I'll just grab my colors as I need, and I'll do color by color. It all depends on the mood I'm in at the time. Those two are stuck together. All right. Next color. So that just didn't start echoing, did it? There shouldn't be an echo. Okay, so yeah, that does put a damper on a thing when it's too hot to play outside. Need a pool. Even with one of those little LCP pools. That can keep them in it, or a sprinkler. We used to run through the sprinkler in the summertime. That would keep us busy for hours. Unless if there's just all dirt, then it'll be just mud. Let's see, I'm just going back and catching up on chat. Tia says that's the Manzano technique that I use. The black outlines, then color blocks. Yeah. it all, like I was saying, it all depends on my mood at the time. Let's see. Hey Sue, how are you? That rhymes. Hey Sue, how are you? She says crocheting while watching. Let's see. I almost pulled out my cross stitch last night. And I was like, ugh, I really want to start another project? No. I haven't started it yet. I do want to get more on my mini dollhouse. So I haven't worked on it since the last Zoom call. And I did get pretty far on it too, so before I get it packed away, I want to work on it some more. I'm afraid if I leave it like it is, because it just has the two, I only have two walls up on it. I want to get broken. A while back, I did buy another one. So this is going to be my next project, and I do, which there's 4 of them in this series by this company. I got this one right here. So, and then there's this one. This one's a little too pink for me. And there's 2 on the back. These are a little bit more, I think. There's a lot of stuff inside, but it didn't come with a glass case, but I can make one. So a dust cover, as they call it. But I can make one myself. It's really easy. But the one thing when you cut plexiglass, I did learn this many, many years ago. You can use a regular saw, but you have to turn the blade backwards, or else it's going to chip plexiglass. And you put a piece of tape where you want to cut, and it won't break on you. You get a nice clean cut. Let's see. Yeah, so after I get my current dollhouse done, that one's going to be next. Let's see. Um, no other future plans. Sue says doing good today. Thank you. Hope you are staying cool. Yeah, trying. Um, my here in my room here, it does stay pretty cool most part of the day because I am on the back side of the condo, which I don't get. I get the late sun, so the time the sun hits back here, I'm already at work or busy doing something. But I get the late sun, so my room stays pretty cool most of the day, which is nice. The hair. My roommate will come home and say, "Why didn't you turn the air on? Why didn't you turn the air on?" I'm like, "I'm fine." So she's been turning the air on the last couple days. Let's see. What else has been going on? Probably ain't gonna stand too much longer. I do need to take some time before I head into work. I need to shave. I need to trim my hair. Finish my laundry for work. Because I let my roommate wash. She was doing a lot of wash last night for clothes for her trip, so I waited until she was finished. So now I have to finish it this morning. Let's see. Not too much has been going on. Been pretty quiet. Relaxing. Let me drop one. I did cook while I was off. One of the dishes I cooked, I put way too much salt in it. I normally don't cook with salt. Just because I have a problem with my feet swelling when I have too much salt. So I don't use a lot of salt. I do buy seasoning, an all seasoning that has no salt. So, but somehow I put too much salt in one of my dishes, and my feet kind of swelled up for a couple of days, but got all taken care of. I did try something new. Let's see, I went and I got a nice size steak. I seared it because I have a cast iron pan. I love cooking on a cast iron. Most of my meals are cooked out of the cast iron. So I seared it with some butter, and I put it off to the side. I put it in chopped onions. Oh, wait. Let me go back. I cooked bacon first. Then I put my steak in the bacon grease with a little bit of butter. Seared both sides for a couple minutes. Let those juices get flowing. And then I put chopped onions, mushrooms, garlic, cook those down, and then I put in some sour cream, some heavy cream, and then I put the steak back in it, right in the middle of the nice, all the juices, and I let it simmer while my rice cooked, and I put it all over rice. And boy, did it turn out good. It almost tasted like a beef stroganoff because of sour cream, because I didn't have any. I wanted cream cheese, but I forgot to pick up some from the store. And I was going to have noodles, but I'm like, I'd rather have rice. So, don't need all those carbs. So I did end up having leftovers, and I had it the next day for lunch. So I've been finding a lot of, I've just been experimenting a lot, cooking, a lot more than I used to. Like this, I think this last year I learned how to make custard for the first time. Or was it? I think it was last year, maybe. I made custard. Because you know what's really good for breakfast? Waffles. Waffles with you pour the custard over the waffles. Then you slice up banana, strawberries, and cantaloupe. Put that on top. Put some more custard over the fruit. That's a good summertime breakfast. And it is awesome. Gotta try it. Let me know what you think. You can also make it with pancakes too, I guess. But it's better with waffles. Belgian waffles. And it doesn't take a whole lot of time to make either. a few minutes. Let's see. Got that color done. Some bright ass yellow in the face. For that yellow. Some here in the chin, and here in the cheeks, right here. And get cut back up in chat here. Patty says cast iron is great to cook on. Yes. I normally cook all my meals in the cast iron because if I need to bake it, which a lot of times I will do, I just put a lid on it and shove it in the oven. Starting to become a chef, guys. A lot of times I'll cook and I'll want noodles or rice in it. A lot of times I'll just, if I make a sauce, I'll throw my rice or my noodles in after everything is cooked, and I'll put it in the oven and let the noodles and the rice cook that way too. Let's see. It's 11:15. Probably just go another 15 more minutes. Let's see. So anybody got any plans for the weekend? Just sitting, relaxing, doing some crafting, spending time with the family. Today's Friday. It's one thing that sucks about going back to work on a Friday. Fridays are usually busy for us. Especially for Costco. Everybody's trying to get their gas before the weekend. But I've been training, except for this last week. The guy I was training went on vacation. But he already had this vacation planned before he was hired, so but he's already been working for a few weeks before he came with me. He was doing 7-Elevens and the other stations that we do, but my boss wanted me to train him to do Costco just as like a backup. A lot of the new guys are being cross-trained to do, the regular stations at Costco, just in case we need help for some reason. Because at times it does get busy. We do need help. That way they're not calling on these other companies and paying the other companies to do our work. That was kind of nice, having someone ride along. That's another color down. I don't have all the black done, but put that there. Oh, let's see. Susan says, "Hey Nicole from Bella Art. Nicole, how are you?" Susan says, "Billy, the crafty chef." Crystal says, "We used to do that with pancakes when I was growing up." Yeah. I first had it when I was over in Mexico on my vacation back in 2013 when I went to Cancun. It was called a Mediterranean breakfast. And oh my goodness. I came back home and I had it for breakfast for a week. Patty says, "Hi, Nicole. Just got my aqua tray. Love it." Nicole says, "Yeah, so glad you do." Susan says, "Does this mean some cooking videos in the future?" Maybe, maybe. Russell says, "Just zooming and crafting all weekend." Jill, "I'll be leaving bright and early tomorrow on a round trip to Alberta for 2 weeks or a bit less." Nice. Vacation time. My vacation is coming up in October. Well, it starts in September because I'm leaving here, California, on September 30th. Don't know what time yet. I want to leave before noon, before rush hour, because it is a Friday. My last night at work is that Thursday. So the morning, I'm probably not going to get any sleep that night, but we'll see. I'm going to get that night or the morning of the 30th, make sure have everything packed and ready to go. I want to be on the road before noon. Will it happen? Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. It's hard to say. That's my plan. To be on the road by noon, and I don't go back to work until the 13th or the 14th of October. So I'm taking a little vacay before I start work at the new place. So they give me time to get unpacked a little bit, situated. Plus we have the retreat from the 7th through the 10th. So I'm going to use that time to rest from the move, because I know it's going to wear me out big time. So I'm doing everything by myself. but we'll get there. We'll make it happen. I'm not going to rush. I'm going to take my time. It is about a 3.5 to 4 day trip. I can probably make it in 3 days, but I'm giving myself 4 or so. I do have to go get 2 tires for the back of my truck. The front tires were brand new last summer. But I have to replace the rear tires before I leave. Let's see. Jill says, oh, I already read that. Even Patty says, even though just part-time job, we'll be working this weekend and most of next week. Cool. So I'm probably going to get off here in a few minutes. I just like to thank everybody for coming and stopping by and spending their Friday morning, Friday afternoon with me, as it is my Friday morning. That's another thing. Am I going to be able to go do my lives on Friday morning when I move? Well, it'll be Friday afternoon. But on the East Coast, it is in the afternoon time. So I may have to adjust my time. Was there only 2 of those? I don't have the full cheek uncovered, that's why. Okay. So I'm going to try to hopefully keep the same time schedule, but I might have to change it. I don't know. Because the new boss gave me a couple different options that I could work. I'm like, options? Really? But I can keep my same schedule that I'm on now. Or I can do what they call a weekend warrior. That is working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days a week, 3 days a week off. $1.50 more an hour, but that'll cut into my working every weekend. Do I want to work every weekend? No. Thank you, J-Rob. Me too. Miss you. Can't wait to see you more often. Hopefully soon. I hope my weekend is nice and slow at work, because the weather is getting cooler this week. I think the hottest days was this week, so it is starting to cool down a little bit this next week. So thank goodness. So I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by on their Friday, kicking off their weekend with me. always appreciate and see everybody, talk to everybody. Get caught up on news, on things, and see what everybody's working on, and all the fun everybody gets to have while I'm at work. So I'm going to go ahead and pop off, and I think we have a pretty good busy Friday schedule. I think Crystal is on. I don't know if Nana's going live, but usually there's Nana, there's Mickey, J Rob goes tonight. There's Miss Coffee. Who else goes? I know I'm missing someone. Someone new. Not new, but oh, Ruby usually goes on Fridays after Miss Coffee. I don't know if she's still doing that or not. Let's see. I know I'm missing someone. Who am I missing? Who else goes on Friday that I'm missing? Yeah, I don't remember, but hopefully we all set our reminders, right? So I thank everybody for coming and stopping by and saying hi. So until next week, we'll see you all next week. Hopefully I got some more less boring stuff for you. Maybe some stories from work. So yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping. And we'll see you all next week, guys. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Try to stay out of the heat. Have fun and craft your heart out. Until next week, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.